Hey, Showfitty friends! Tonight, we're going to play Name That Text Structure. So read the paragraph that I have posted here. Millions of people have snacked on peanuts, but many of these people have no idea how a peanut is grown. It is an interesting process. First, a peanut seed is planted. A seedling sprouts up and grows into a plant with the small yellow flowers near the bottom of the plant. Like other plants, the flowers must be pollinated in order for the food to grow. Once the flower is pollinated, a small peg is sent from that flower's stem down into the soil. The pegs bury themselves in the soil. Then, peanuts begin to grow at the tips of these pegs underground. Finally, the peanuts can be harvested about 4 to 5 months after the peanut seed was planted. Can you name that text structure? Why, yes, it's sequence. Or you could say chronological. How do you know? Look at those key words. First. Oops. Hello. Reeves is laughing at me. First. What else do they have? Then. Finally. Those are great clues to help you realize that it's sequence or chronological. Let's do one more. As soon as peanut butter was invented and introduced to consumers, people really liked the creamy spread. However, there was a major problem. Ooh, hint, hint. With those first peanut butters that were introduced in the early 1900s, the peanut butter did not last long. It spoiled quickly. This is because the peanut butter was packed in barrels rather than sealed jars. This peanut butter in the barrels would spoil quickly. Joe Rosefield came up with the solution in 1922. He developed a new formula for peanut butter. Using this formula, the oil would not separate from the peanut butter, and it could be stored for up to a year. The peanut butter we eat today is quite similar to the spread Rosefield created with his formula. Can you name that text structure? Well, first, that was pretty easy considering it said there is a major problem. So what do you think it is? Reeves, do you have an idea?
Problem and solution.
Problem and solution is correct. You name that text structure. One more. The first peanut museum was founded in 1990 in Waverly, Virginia. Thousands of people visit this museum every year. There are many photographs showing the early days of peanut picking. There are some machines on display too. There is a working old-fashioned peanut picker that separates the peanuts from the vines. You can see a display about George Washington Carver, the famous African-American scientist who helped peanuts become an important crop in the U.S. and discovered over 325 uses for peanuts in his lifetime. The museum also displays many exhibits on the hundreds of uses of peanut butter. This educational museum is open to the public Thursday through Monday from 2 to 5 p.m. Can you name that text structure? Reeves, do you have an idea? I don't think she was paying attention. Do you guys have an idea? That's right! Description! It described. There was no sequence, no problem solution, cause or effect. It was description. Good job. If you followed along with these and you knew them right away, you're going to do great tomorrow. See you Friday!